Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm going to create this look right here using the Sample Beauty Paradigm Shift palette. Stay tuned. Bye! Okay, so I've already done my eyebrows. Now I'm going to use the Conceal and Define by Makeup Revolution in the shade C0 as an eyeshadow base. And I'm going to blend it out using a beauty blender. It is actually by Primark, but it works just fine. Now I'm going to take this shade right here from the Sample Beauty palette. Now from the same palette, I'm going to take the bright yellow shade with the same blending brush, top of the excess, and I'm going to blend that on top to create a gradient. Now with a smaller blending brush, I'm going to take the red shade in the middle. This is not as pigmented as the other shades, but I don't know if it's because I already used another eyeshadow underneath or because I'm using a blending brush. I'm going to pick up a little bit more and see if I can fix this. I'm now trying to blend this with the bigger brush, the one I used before. So I've been blending this eyeshadow for a couple minutes now, and it's kinda blended, kinda, not really, but this is probably the best I can achieve. Now I'm going to take this red shade here, it's a dark burgundy shade, and apply that in the crease again. This eyeshadow is a lot more pigmented than the other red, hopefully you can tell, but it's also a lot darker, so that's probably why. Now I'm going to take a clean blending brush to blend everything. So the eyeshadows look a lot worse on camera than in real life. They're still not super amazing, but they're really good, not as bad as they look on camera. Okay, so then with my finger I'm going to take the red shade I used before, the center one, and apply that on the lid. So yeah, with the fingers they're of course a lot more pigmented. So touching them, I actually think they were just like a little bit sealed on the top, because of course by pressing them maybe a little thing was created, because they swatch so beautifully. I'm going to clean my fallout. Yes! So I will try and do something a little bit different by starting with a wet base and apply a dark shade and then a light shade. Okay, so I will start using this dark blue right here, which is hella pigmented. Then I'm going to take this shade right here, so I'm going to apply that on top to blend the blue shade. Let's see if I can blend this out well, or it's a mess. I think it's the second one. Done, gorgeous. I changed brush to see if I can fix it. I'm going to pick up a little bit of the blue again. Okay, so yeah, it's working. It just needed a different brush because now it's blending very well. So I'm going to take the blue shade with my finger. Like, can you see how pigmented it is? So that's maybe why it's difficult to blend. I probably should have used less product and applied that a little bit at a time. So probably that's why it wasn't blending very well. Okay, so I'm going to do my base now, starting with the NYX Pore Filler Primer. It kind of looks like the Benefit Professional. So it feels super smooth on the skin. It feels a little bit slippery. Like kinda like oil. For foundation, today I'm going to use the RevolutionPRO Full Cover Camouflage Foundation. This is the lightest shade, as always. I've never used this one either, so I don't know how much to use. Hopefully this isn't too much. And I'm going to blend that using my Primark sponge again. Today I will need a lot less concealer, that's for sure, because this is super full coverage and my skin looks amazing, apart from maybe the shade that's a little too light. Again, conceal and define, but like the tiniest amount, because this foundation is already full coverage. Now I'm going to use a cream highlighter. This is the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator by NYX. I haven't tried this yet either. Using a different sponge. Like, it's the same sponge, but a different one. It's more glittery than like shiny. Don't know if you can tell. Now I'm going to set my face using another product I've never used. This is the Studio Fix Perfecting Powder in the shade Light. This was a gift from my friends a few years ago. I have never used this. I have probably only opened it, and yeah. So I took that with my sponge and I'm going to set my under eyes. I think this is a little too dark. But my skin looks so flawless. Now I'm going to set my face using a big brush. So yeah, now my face matches my body because the powder was a little too dark. So now it matches. Also, to my friends who gave me this on my birthday as a gift, I'm sorry if I've never used it. I love you. Sorry. I know you will probably watch this, but I'm sorry. Now I'm going to contour and bronze using this palette by Kiko. I've only tried the highlighter and I hate it. Like, it's powder. it's not highlighter. I'm going to use the same big brush. I'm going to use the contour shade. Now I will apply some highlighter, and I'm going to use this shade and this shade right here, because this one is too light and this one is too dark. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Now I will apply some eyelashes. I'm going to use the Wispies by Ardell. I have like 3 pairs stacked. Now I'm going to highlight my inner corner. Now I'm going to do my lips using this Kiko lipstick. It's a nude lipstick. Then I will apply some gloss on top. This is also by Kiko. It's the 3D Hydra Lip Gloss in the shade 04. It's this lip gloss. So this is the completed look. Hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications so you know when I post. See you in my next video.
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just received this little baby right here. This is the inside, and had to create a look. But I didn't want to create just one look, so I did 2. So that's why I have 2 eyes. 2 different eyes, I mean. Of course I have 2 eyes. Why am I using? I'm sweating. I'm sweating. I used the using my new baby by Sample Beauty.